Samoa. Now it is South Africa against Canada. South Africa were down by 5 early on. Was that lost forward? No, great work from the restart to the second term here from the Blitzboks. On goes Pretorius. They've scored 14 straight here. Africa putting in behind. Looking for Arendse. Try. This kid is legit. Kurt-Lee Arendse made the call and got the cash.
Well, the thing is, they did that straight from the kickoff. South Africa.
5, pick it up. Turnover's good.
South Africa working away here and breathing some life back into the contest. Time to come. Conversion to come.
Well, it's all very well Arendse there celebrating, running to the corner. This ball needs to get back in play. They have not got back.
There with 16. 90 seconds to go. Kurt-Lee Arendse off the top. Arendse. He's got the jet shoes on. He'll go the distance. The Blitzboks start their comeback.
And that's what's so dangerous about this Blitzboks team.
Each away, and as they did all tournament long in Dubai, the Springboks defence comes up big. Justin Heddle shaped a kick, and it's popped back up into his hands, still with the Blitzboks. Quick through Pretorius. Sinatler inside. Sinatler gets his hands on and holds his feet just. Keeps it alive. Goes one to the left and finds Arendse. Try Blitzboks.
Want to come back to some great.
Fujita. South Africa happy to let Japan do their thing with ball in hand. They just make shot after shot. Tuyaki lost now. Arendse. Arendse looks up and there's nobody home. Now he just puts the feet on to give the fans something to cheer. It's cheeky. It's oh so cheeky from Kurt-Lee.
Well, he's the one that batted that ball back defensively. The Japanese.
It's clearly meant to be a contest, but as soon as the players hit, they then try and get out and form that defensive line. So it's a cautious one to tread the line of.
Arendse waits for the United States to inch forward, and he looked for the pass, and then he saw the gap, and he said, why not? Through he goes. Easy as that for Kurt-Lee Arendse, 25-year-old.
The Bulls, can they get a little bit of momentum going?
That's once blue.
Major changes in their team. 2 injuries as well during the course of this match. The new front row. Cornel Hendricks absolutely dumped by Burger Woodendal. Jenkins. Papier. This is where the Bulls can be extremely dangerous. Looking after the ball and just carrying it through phase after phase. And there's a chance now for them. Oh, that's brilliant play. And you know, that ball's going to be put down there by Kurt-Lee Arendse. But there's 14 other players on that field that contributed greatly to that try.
The Bulls. Bit of movement at the tail from Ewan. Great leap from the captain. Another good sack from the visiting team, the Pumas. Van Staden. Pick up a drive now from Els. Also short. Van Staden onto the short side. Arendse. Kurt-Lee Arendse.
Stay, Ivan.
So going down on this side, it's Yankees away for Gelant. Beautifully dealt with by Travis Ishmael, who's quickly into his stride. Solomon Murat and Siabela Sinatler dealing with the defense. And beautiful show of the ball from Cornel Hendricks is through the gap. Looking for Kurt-Lee Arendse. He's got way too much pace for the cover defense. Brilliant score from the Bulls.
outstanding in the build-up from Cornel Hendricks, and his story just gets better and better, doesn't it? Almost the 14-man Bulls continue to build. Buerta, Papier, Manjesi.
Tackler, playing advantage, tackler too slow.
The tackler not rolling, so the previous penalty advantage was called over. They have another one here, do the Bulls. Smith, beautiful ball for Stedman Gans. And the finish from Kurt-Lee Arendse is brilliant. Superb from the Bulls.
Waited, restarts. Arendse really come to the party today. Every opportunity. He's had a little bit of something extra. And a bit of juggling. Could have been something, but Goosen rather opted to wait for the ball to come to him now. Regrouping. Numbers out wide. But quite a remarkable show and go. Now Hendricks, options left and right. Creel gets it out. Oh, keep a receipt for that. And out it goes, Creel. This is really fantastic rugby from the Blue Bulls. Plenty of men out left. If they can let it go wisely. Sent out to Goosen. Mapu. Inside to Mapu, flings it out. Arendse uses the magic. And the Tokyo spirit means that nothing can stop him. They are certainly not shy of physicality. As Andre Kuhn flings himself in. And a bit of a shambles, sees a prop kicking it, but now the chase is on. All sorts of things are happening. There's cramp going on. Toda perfectly. Ashland Davids did very well there. Gonna have to take some time to unpack what we just saw earlier, but in the interim, Reagan Oranje pops it up to Sergil. Now he puts his own boot over the top, and this is danger. Smith, Creel draws a man. Kurt-Lee Arendse was never going to be stopped. It's time for him to get his second. Cup. Ulrich Lowe gets it out the back for Papier, and here is Smith, and Kurt-Lee Arendse will walk over. They've made it count. De Verache. Bricks, the first receiver. It's a poor pass that went behind Smith and intercepted by Kurt-Lee Arendse. This is another simple stroll in for the Bulls fullback. Well, not quite a stroll. He had Monty Ioane
doing the hard yards. Berger reaches, driven backwards. Available for the Bulls.
Get out, Seven.
Lizo Koboga. Run Noke and support. There she is. There's the ball now. Tambwe, Stain, Foster, Mapu, out wide to Arendse, the step. Whoa! What a finish. Robbie Kempson picked it up. How he gathers on the drift, and that time around makes it look so easy as he crosses over.
Gets away from Marcel Coetzee. Zebra Parma playing for pride. We are going to suffer a 20th loss in succession. We are going to extend their winless run over a year now since they had a competitive victory. Can they give the home crowd something to shout about? Not with kicks like that. Hendricks hitch kicking and then lolloping his way into contact. Low out the back door to Arendse. 1v1. What a sidestep from Arendse. Bamboozling, transfixing, jack in the box stuff from the Bulls fullback. It is sensational to watch. And it's
Carter. It's part of the Six Nations squad when they played Ireland a couple of weeks ago. 21-year-old Ben Carter. Burton those kicks going straight up.
Backwards
He's gone backwards, and Papier in support of Arendse, and Kurt-Lee Arendse is try number 3, turned over. The reaction, brilliant by the Bulls. Try number 3 of the evening.
Use a 9.
Betranol.
Okay,
Big
advantage.
tester.
Offside in front.
In front of the
Penalty
kicker.
advantage.
Kurt-Lee Arendse opens up for Arendse. Chasing on down hard, and Arendse is there. Arendse! Wow. We've spoken about him. He's brought something special in the back 3 of the Bulls. Kurt-Lee Arendse.
Long leg tackle from Kane and Moody, who really has stepped up defensively in this second half. Henderson can't make headway. O'Toole again. Doak. Oh, and then the interception is made. And no one is going to stop Kurt-Lee Arendse. And critically, it's a 4th try as well for the Vodacom Bulls. All 4 tries coming in the second half. Just a
Sam Kane. It's there again for Hendrikse. Goes for Du Toit. Back to Etzebeth. Looking to get over the top. The All Blacks can't do it though. Hendrikse. Good strong defence here on Ludiaga. Now back for Pollard.
22.
A test here for Bowden Barrett. Ball pops up for Jan. Pops it away. And the Springboks are in. Kurt-Lee Arendse the try.
Oh, that is such a good pass.
Reinforcements come through for Argentina. Alder Paletta, inside ball. And the likes of Kwagga Smith to pounce and compete on the ground to win this possession back. He's read it defensively. Kwagga Smith wins it for South Africa.
Stay.
Gielendi to Kolisi. It said Koch in support. Great pass out wide from Creel. Mapimpi Crawford, Mapimpi get. He's got Arendse on the outside. 2-on-1 pass. Moody! He finds Arendse. The finish. Kurt-Lee Arendse. Local residents of Kings Park on their feet. And they celebrate together with the Springboks.
Green on the ground.
Daly's pass is a good one. Long pass. Picked up now. Loose ball. Kurt-Lee Arendse will go all the way against the run of play. First game of the URC this season. His first touch is a beauty. Kurt-Lee Arendse.
Tui Pelotu.
Wait on.
Jordan. Mackay. Now Tom Gordon has to straighten and head back towards his support, but George Horn thought about going blind. It's been stolen by Hendricks, and now Arendse is going to go round and in, and that is how lethal the Vodacom Bulls can be. A try out of nothing, really.
In those flowing golden locks of his. James Ryan doing his defensive duty there, and now Vincent Koch, who's carried well. Van der Fleer tackles Damien de Allende. Foster, 1 try already for him. Colby.
Roll away,
Even with his poetic dancing feet, he can't beat the Irish defence from there. Vincent Koch spins it round for Willie LaRue. Great defence by Robert Balakoon. Reading out of the ball, is a try. Kurt-Lee Arendse gets in. The over-the-top offload from Eben Etzebeth was up to goal standard. And it's the Springboks in the green and gold.
For South Africa, 3rd time the line out, 5 metres short of the French line. 3rd time South Africa have gone to the maul. Malcolm Marx broke away, but he was nearly cut in half. Such was the ferocity of the French tackling. Kitsov puts the head down and tries to burrow his way there. 14 against 14, remember. There should be a little bit more room out there. Can South Africa find it? Willie Leroux, out wide it goes. Arendse. South Africa are in and over in the corner.
Well, it's perhaps
the dead ball area is 6 metres. It's 100-metre length as usual, but at 68 metres width. So the angles of kicking from hand is going to be critical to making any progress for both sides. De Klerk. The quick show and go from Willemse, and out it goes to Arendse. Arendse squeezes his way over. What a start for the Springboks. Working width on their back line, and Kurt-Lee Arendse with a roll into perfection there. Yeah, but it's his first chance to weigh things up and releases Arendse immediately. Stormers playmaker again. Again Leroux calling the shots from playmaker. There he is again. Levo, the extra man, the release to Willemse. Keeps the ball alive.
Play on. Backwards.
Maloba contemplates the sidestep but thinks better of it. Visa sent back from whence he came, but still the Springboks attacking the Italy 22. Opportunity here. In the corner goes Arendse. He scored at the beginning of the first half. 8 minutes into the second, he's on the scoreboard again.
No real impact there. Being held up by Etzebeth. Back to Smith. Tester here for Willemse. Good step. Willemse's got Leroux inside him. There's Willie Leroux. Arendse on the right. There goes Arendse, and Arendse has stepped Smith, and Arendse gets his 7th try in 7 test matches. Well, for half an hour, this match has offered little, but that, believe me, a work of art.
And who's got the ball? Defence is brilliant by Cardiff. Penalty advantage Bulls. They've got a free play. I don't think a player wants to play that ball like that. It's just madness. The Bulls take it up to the captain Nokia. Van Staden needs some support. Marco van Staden, what a tackle that from Christian Dacey. Grobler put his head down. And a penalty advantage from the Bulls. Mapu inside the 5 meters. Berger sells the dummy. Another penalty there against Cardiff. Josh Turnbull making the tackle. And for Mark without the ball. Christen's pass is magical. And Kurt-Lee Arendse will get his 3rd of the season.
Put some height in it. Your Tomkinson chases, bit overcooked. And Hussein is away, and Hussein has Arendse alongside him, and this man has pace to burn. Arendse against Dyer, who wins the foot race. Arendse gets there.
That's Maya Vanua.
Back 7.
Here is Dusan again. Belder, Taufua. Nizam Carr just grabbing hold of a leg. Demba Bomba just having his 2nd start of the season after those knee troubles. Sebastian Taufi Fanua. Belder. There's Maya Vanua. Nizam Carr getting through plenty of work. Kyle Brink trying to make a bit of a nuisance of himself. Arnold, and Arendse was in there. And Kurt-Lee Arendse takes an awful lot of stopping. And he's not even out of 3rd gear. And with the interception, the balls are on the scoreboard.
It's cramped up straight away, look.
Down on the near side. That's a good Ulster scrum. Full marks to a solid looking front row. Doak gets it away. Burns. Laurie in the line. Can he work his magic again to get away to Balakoot? How did he do that? He nearly fell down and he's kicked it away. And Ulster would be glad that the little full-back didn't run, but here comes the winger. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. Surely they must get in. Arendse's going to score, and Ulster completely opened up by some wonderful play and wonderful vision, and a little bit of a fortuitous bounce, but nonetheless a splendid try by the visitors.
Well, Jimmy mentioned
double hit on the captain.
Step 2.
Grobler. Steenkamp. O'Brien competing again on the ground on that right wing. Fair mark.
There's a wrap.
Seems like some sort of a leading shoulder from Ed Byrne. Onto the short side. Arendse. Creel. There's the break. Kurt-Lee Arendse. The magic coming from the fullback and the wing. Arendse and Creel.
It's just his injection of pace.
For the visitor. Leinster. Get some points on the board. Line out was good. Flat ball there for Brownlee. Brownlee. Krussen hangs on. Quick ball from McCarthy. Back onto that short side. The intercept for Elrich Lowe. Lowe now will go over the halfway. He's got in support Creel. He's kicked it in. Papir's coming through. Where's the bounce going? The pickup and knock on from Chris Cosgrave. Turnover is the call.
Leave it go white.
Ambrose Papir, Kenan Moody at first receiver. Will dab through for Stedman Khans and Arendse to chase. Sets up perfectly. Kurt-Lee Arendse. Try number 3 for the home side.
This time it took the length of the field. Ulrich Lowe.
And keep that ball in the field of play. Lebok. LaRue popping up from fullback. And Esterhuizen. And then Van Staden bumping off tacklers. Right up to the short side. LaRue with a come-up ball. Moody steps inside one.
Back.
Kitsoff getting front foot ball for South Africa here. And plenty over on the left. Mbonambi pops the ball out of the back. Lost backwards. Esterhuizen for Kurt-Lee Arendse, who will stroll in.
I've got it backwards.
His try-scoring feats just continue. 7 in his first 7 test matches.
Get his head up and secure that ball.
Some acrobatics from Marvin Orrie, and then Van Staden from Bonambi, and Arendse! Make it a double! Loftus erupts. Kurt-Lee Arendse has 2. Time for the Springboks. Goes for Orrie and straight down for Reinach. Marco van Staden continues to carry strongly and at the heart of the Wallabies defence. Vermeulen. Important tackle made by Pete Samu. Quick ball for Reinach after the carry from Mbonambi. Lebok trying to pop under Esterhuizen into the half gap. Here's to Toy. Just unable to free his arms in the tackle, but another quick ruck for Reinach. And Arendse!
Yeah, his shoulders went below his hips.
Barrett again wins the ball for New Zealand.
One stop.
3 minutes gone now. Good shove from South Africa at maul time. And Geordie Barrett has offloaded the ball straight into the hands of Kurt-Lee Arendse. And he will not score an easier try than that for the Springboks. All that pressure.
From the Scottish fly half. Quickly back in possession. And flooding into the breakdown. Brilliant counter ruck.
from the Springboks. Away by Visa. Dutoy. Penalty advantage here for the Springboks. And Libok goes for Arendse! Kurt-Lee Arendse! Just brilliant!
What a defensive set by the Boks. Absolutely incredible. One run.
Off his left wing. Gregory Aljudd again.
Turnover's good.
Turnover South Africa.
Wins the ball.
Dwayne Vermeulen involved in that, I think. Veteran number 8. Kicked high. It's gone backwards, and look at Kurt-Lee Arendse. Arendse's got space in front of him. And he will score for South Africa. Against the run of play, the Springboks have their first try of the night.
Newester interfering with Embrace Papier, who then goes short side again. Creel, Hanekom arms beautifully through the tackle, and Arendse! He just has a nose, eyes. Bit. Not looking for touch. Willie LaRue with plenty of time, and fellow Springbok Kane and Moody to his left. Couldn't get away from Hartzenberg. Important clean out made at that ruck. Now Swanepoel. Papier to the short side for Kurt-Lee Arendse to chase. He's got the better of Ruan now, and Arendse! Just deadly.
Yeah, Matthew, you mentioned the decision-making of...
So many of their promising attacking moves have just come unstuck with a drop ball or a miscued pass. But now they find themselves with a man advantage and get this maul really motoring towards the Dragons' try line. So hard to stop when they get momentum. Advantage being played as the Dragons pull out into the ground. A free play, Moody. And the Dragons up quickly, but Willie LaRue has a man outside him. There's Kurt-Lee Arendse on the opposite wing. And Kurt-Lee Arendse is over the line.
That's some finish. That's an international quality one.
To try and cut back and beat the onrushing defender. James Lowe got plenty behind that, but backfield positioning was very good from Willie LaRue, as you would expect it to be. And it is on indeed for Houston. Now he's got an option on side. Kurt-Lee Arendse for the corner. Bumping collision. Grinds the ball. The Bulls get the try.
He's not good yet. He's in a bit of trouble here.
That's my like that man. They go again. Contest that time.
More. Advantage.
But well secured, and immediately the arm out from Adam Jones for penalty advantage. Papier asking for forwards to come around the corner for Mark. And again, this time Stierika. Creel, little tight to the touchline, stays in the front of Arendse. Well, even in a tight spot, you just cannot keep him away from the try line. It looked congested.
Feed to the line out, quality, tap down by Ruan Vermaak. And the Bulls get going in the back line again. Hanekom taking some friendly fire as he places it, and forced to get to the way to Moody. Great hands from the Bulls outside to Elrich with a head full of steam. Oh, he must be hard to stop running that quickly. Keelan Giles.
Advantage, just a penalty.
Gets run over. It's going to be a penalty to the Bulls, so they have two opportunities here. Moody.
Number 15.
Wrapped up 5 meters from the touchline. And the Bulls capitalize.
Papier away to Smith.
Kinda
Smith
good.
gets it to Billy the Roo. Billy the Roo
Still
sends it
advantage.
wide to Carr. He has a lot to do here. Carr occupies a couple of defenders, keeps the ball alive, and the ball's still powering towards the try line. Papier looking to get it free. Options left and right for the number 9. He swings one over the top to Kurt-Lee Arendse.
What a great attacking set. So many good things. The setup play was quite wide. Get on the 15. Change that direction.
Within 7. Another point available for that.
Set!
Papier gets it from Hanekom. Papier away to Smith. Beautiful play from the Bulls there, just creating some space for Papier to break away through. Here's Arendse. He's danger anywhere in broken play. Kurt-Lee Arendse, he's in again.
Thanks, Andy. Thank you.
Arendse exceptional in the air. Underrated ploy, the kick on kick. Great 50-22. Here goes the Bulls.
Hanekom with the line out take. Forster trying to bash a hole in the midfield. Back to the left comes Ambrose Papier, and a penalty advantage as Ulrich Low makes yet another carry. Little feed inside from Hanekom for Van Staden. Another penalty advantage. The Bulls are running riot here. Goosen and Arendse has got it down.
Mike, we okay for just a penalty for the high tackle?
Goes long, lands in the welcoming arms of Andy Uren, who responds in kind. Beyond the halfway line, Billy the Roo receives Goosen in support. Goosen's going to run it back at Benetton. Leroux sends one over the top for Kurt-Lee Arendse to chase. Arendse's onto this. Kurt-Lee Arendse is away from the first. Oh, what a start!
What a start again, the vision.
Grobelaar. This time it's Hanekom rising high, and Harold Forster is the first receiver. And what a receipt it is, pumping the legs through the point of contact. Papier, quick ball for the Bulls. This is danger for Benetton. Inside, it's Kurt-Lee Arendse.
Easy work, easy work. Front foot ball, talk about momentum. From
Pollard goes for Derlendi this time. Peter Steph to tour with Colby to his right, looks to the inside for Derlendi once more. James Lowe in to make the tackle. Mbonambi and Pollard for Leroux up from fullback. Jesse Creel, Kolisi to his outside, and Kurt-Lee Arendse gets around Calvin Nash and in! A simply terrific start for the Springboks and the try-scoring machine that is Kurt-Lee Arendse.
Camacho feeds another scrum, and the Springbok pressure campaign continues. Under duress, Camacho clears, and Portugal clear their lines. A tough bounce for Fassi. Does well to keep his head on his shoulders, keep his wits about him, and take it back at the Portuguese. He sends one over the top for Kurt-Lee Arendse, who drops down yet again. He just can't stop himself.
Nothing clear.
Reinhardt lets his big men go to work. Penalty advantage here, South Africa. Reinhardt at the back. He picks and goes, and now lays it back. Jason Dixon throws it out the back. He hurls it. It goes in the direction of Kurt-Lee Arendse with the wicked feet. It was a blur of boots, and it's another try for Kurt-Lee Arendse. Line up down towards Leroux. Gives it away early to the try scorer, Quagga Smith. Now they vary their game plan and pick and go. Jason Dixon. Look out, he comes one of the danger men. Colby. Near side is the other whippet. LaRue heads in his direction out. Creel straightening up. Creel gets through. Jesse Creel looking for LaRue. It goes to Arendse. They're running hot. They're running real hot. And it's 33-0 kick to come.
Oh, the Springboks on fire here in Brisbane.
From penalty you can. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Papier feeds. Dominance continues for the Bulls at scrum time. They've got the advantage, a free play here now. Put the Chamberlain around the top. Numbers are wide, they won't need it. Kurt-Lee Arendse reaches out. First points for the Vodacom Bulls.
Danger signs here for Ulster.
Here is Lowe. Chop tackle by Thomas. Steenekamp, the next to go, driven on by Grobbelaar. Debbie Lake gave himself a great chance. Beautiful line. Moody finds the space, finds the speed, and Arendse is going to run it into the corner. A fabulous score by Bulls.
Use it.
Low.
Yeah, good 7.
Options both ways, stacked to the short side. We're going to send that to the skies. De Klerk wants to challenge for this. Bounces off the chest and into the hands of Kane Moody. It's there for the second ball. Bulls back in the 22. Lovely nudge into space. Kurt-Lee Arendse gets his second try. Outstanding. The bonus point in the bag. It's the two World Cup winners linking up. LaRue the provider, Arendse the scorer, and it's 24-0.
Immelman, full-back. Visa was running backwards a second ago, and he turned over.
They're just relying on this middle third between the 15-metre lines. They're relying on their big carriers.
They force an overlap. Here's Moody.
It's in.
Arendse, they're in, I think. Ludwig, good tackle on him.
Patience.
Desperate defence for the Scarlets. Moody, what a stop. How does he get stopped?
It's a knock-on. He's gone to reach out for the try as Moody. And as he has done, he's lost the ball in the contact. It's gone forward.
Okay.
Just as an example. So under pressure again, Wales, and the ball claimed by Mostert.
That's one's backwards.
Hendrickson and Dialende. Colby goes wider. Fassi. Loads of space here for Arendse. Doesn't need that much. Not when you've got a step like that. Kurt-Lee Arendse scores South Africa's third. And they can hit you in so many different ways.
Not getting it right yet.
Chituka
Over 15.
takes it clean at the back of the line out, wrapping around as Malcolm Marks. Here comes Kurt-Lee Arendse. He's absolutely caught them open. K&A all flying Kurt-Lee Airlines tonight. Williams, flat ball to Pongi Mbonambi, who finds a cold shoulder waiting for him. Williams spreads to Thomas du Toit, some space on the outside. More great defensive pressure from Mamam Tavrishvili. Norkia crashes it up. Snyman stopped in his tracks, goes corkscrewing through, looks for the offload. So Williams, Grant Williams, hits the switch to Kurt-Lee Arendse. Kurt-Lee Arendse cuts them open again.
Good position this for South Africa. Williams goes a touch wider there for fun start, and it all came off the Wallabies error moments ago. They continue to bang away here, the box. Fun starting again. And Chip calls for runners and feeds it to Malcolm Marks. 10 away. Williams holds it up out the back. Now the pick and go open side. Williams at pace. LeBlanc all alone out wide and going over untouched is Kurt-Lee Arendse. It's a rapid strike early from the home side.